India's Border Gavaskar reign has finally come to an end as Australia clinched the series 3-1. India's decade-long supremacy in the Border Gavaskar Trophy came to an abrupt halt as Australia claimed a dominant 6-wicket win in Sydney on the third day of the final test of the BGT series. Chasing a modest target of only 162 runs after the second innings, the hosts wrapped up the match in just 27 overs, sealing the series with an emphatic display. India's stand-in skipper Jasprit Bumrah was named player of the series for his remarkable performance, bagging 32 wickets in 5 matches. My colleague Meha Bhardwaj, Alta sports editor at News 9, joins us on the broadcast here. Meha, help the viewers with a complete lowdown of what we've seen in the fifth and the final test. Jasprit Bumrah leaving, the pitch for those scans and coming back. There was a big question mark whether he's going to bowl or not. But the batting performance coming into question, Rohit Sharma, taking a step back. There's so much to talk about and decode.
Absolutely, Kabir. Good morning to you and to our viewers. Not a very good morning if you're an Indian cricket fan, and not because you didn't know this was going to happen. You'd seen it coming, but you almost sort of prayed that if in any way they could have won this last test and retain the Border Gavaskar Trophy, that would sort of make things better for this Indian side, because overall this has been a poor performance by this Indian team. Haven't we seen this, Kabir? And we've been watching. I know you've been following this Border Gavaskar Trophy very closely. After the way India started in Perth, one felt that okay, I it looks like this team is going to win quite easily. But then the way Australians came back, and I think the thing that stood out really, and the difference between the two sides, was the fact that the senior batters in the two teams and how they reacted to situations. Unlike India, where your senior batters in Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, who were unable to do much, someone like a Steve Smith stood up. He was out of form before coming into this series. He scored. Pat Cummins as a bowler, as a captain, was phenomenal throughout this series. That was another difference. India, of course, had a lot of issues to deal with. It was only their bowlers, and specifically Jasprit Bumrah, and, who was really carrying this Indian team on his shoulders. And you saw the difference in this Indian bowling attack
Absolutely.
when Jasprit Bumrah wasn't bowling. They weren't so penetrative. They did not have the impact that we've seen. Yes, Prasidh Krishna got wickets. Yes, Mohammad Siraj got wickets, but they were wayward in their lines. That consistency, that constant going after the batter, that wasn't happening from this Indian bowling attack. So there are a lot of questions that will be asked of this Indian team with this result. I mean, this is the first time that they've lost the Border Gavaskar Trophy, you just said, in 8 years, right? So it has been a dominating performance from the Indian team in the last 8 years. Whenever they've gone, we won there. To have lost that and then, lose it in such a manner where you're wondering what the heck happened with the Indian batsmen. What were they doing? Why is it that those 20 minutes in Melbourne that everybody will keep talking about? India. There were so many moments in this series, Kabir, where India had the match. You felt like they came back well. They can win from there, and then suddenly you'd see India losing wickets just before the end of one session, and Australia, being Australia, would just take that initiative away from India. So Rohit Sharma's future, he already opted out from this test match. What does the future hold for Rohit Sharma and even for Virat Kohli? Out of the 9 innings, 8 of them in the way that he's gotten out was
Absolutely.
exactly
He was
similar.
he was more than just frustrated over the last dismissal. I mean, Meha, the final innings, he was more than just frustrated. He never lets it out, but he did let that that angsty response from his mouth out. We could all see it.
Absolutely, because I mean, this has been happening for way too long, Kabir. I was looking at his dismissals, and in the last 3 years, he's gotten out in a similar fashion 23 times. So it's not just this series. Of course, this series made it worse because everybody was talking about it. It was the most predictable thing that everybody was talking about, Virat Kohli. And the Aussies made this looks so silly out there in the middle. I mean, all of it. The fact that they would keep tempting him in their off stump line, right? That fourth, fifth stump line. And just inevitably at some point. It wasn't really a matter of if, it was a matter of when he would just lose his concentration, his focus, and go out searching for that ball outside the off stump. And it has happened every time. I mean, in a five-match test series, out of the 9 innings, one was not out in Perth where he scored that 100. 8 times you've
Thankfully.
gotten out in exactly the similar way. So obviously, you're going to be so upset with yourself. But what this also means is that everyone's watching you. Everyone's seeing Virat Kohli, the great Virat Kohli, who's dominated Australia in the past, just become a pale shadow of himself.